Yo, what up? It's your boy Chill Will, chilling, cool, and kicking it. Don't mind me if I'm not looking at the camera. It's because I'm playing my game. But I need to talk to you motherfuckers. It's been weighing on my heart to make this video on my Tyrese shit. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying? God put me here for a reason. And when something keep dwelling on my mind and I just don't get to it, I feel like it's God that keep putting it on my mind until I get the job done. There's a lot of stuff I think about doing that I just forget, but there's certain things that just keep on weighing in until I do something about it and get it off my chest or get it done. But this video, yeah, I already sound depressed, Donna. This video, it's not gonna be on no jokey shit, so if you came here for jokes, this ain't the video you wanna watch. This video is gonna be about death and suicide. So if you ain't in the mood to hear this shit, just move on to the next video. But if you are, you need to hear this message because some people need to hear this message. Now, about a week ago, I don't know how to call it, a friend of mine or somebody I know or whatever, you know, we was all hanging out, had a little get together, you know what I'm saying? We all kicking and having a good time. And then this person had gotten their feelings, you know what I mean? And everybody that was mad at this person for getting their feelings and crying and basically, you know what I'm saying, ruin the night for everybody. So people were trying to, you know what I'm saying, like, nobody just come off the gate get mad, but people were actually trying to help or find out what was going on with this person, you know what I mean? But the person just kept on, I don't know how to explain it. I guess the person wasn't cooperating, you know, the person was just in their feelings and was just like on some leave me alone fuck type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can only push people away so many times until they like, fuck your problems, you know what I mean? It just is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna ask you 100 times what's wrong. You keep telling me to leave you fuck alone, nigga. Fuck you, you know what I'm saying? I will leave you the fuck alone. You're not finna ruin my day, you know? And then people got to that point was like, yo, fuck this shit. You ruining my night. I don't give a fuck no more, you know what I'm saying? If you don't wanna tell it, fuck it. And that's understandable, you know what I'm saying? So, next thing you know, this person gets upset because ain't nobody trying to hear the bullshit no more, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had your chance to express yourself, but you pushed everybody away. Now everybody trying to get back to having a good time. Like, man, fuck your problems, you know what I mean? So, then this person like got on that fucking I want to kill myself type shit. Now, shit like that, I take seriously. A lot of people look at that like it just a call for attention. But sometimes you have to answer them calls for attention because you never know what a person is going through at that time, you know what I'm saying? They may not know how to express themselves at the moment or may not be ready to express themselves, or they fear of how you're going to look at them once they do open up and express themselves, so they hold back. But they eventually reach a point where they can't hold it in no more. They got to tell somebody, you know what I mean? And all they want you to do is just listen and feel where they're coming from. It takes a lot of patience for this shit. You know what I mean? And if you don't understand it, I understand. because I've been in that person's shoes. Believe it or not, it's times I thought about death and not wanting to live because I felt a certain way about things. I was in my feelings about certain things. I heard certain things that went down, or I've been through certain things where I was like, you know what, fuck this shit. I don't want to live no more. But I never actually been suicidal. My one suicide attempt was actually me joining the Marine Corps. When I said suicide attempt, like, yeah, I always wanted to go to the military since I was a kid because my brother went. And I was about sick of school and I didn't want to go to school, so I tried military. But at the same time, like, I was about to change my mind before it was time to go. That's why I think God works in mysterious ways. Now I think about it, now I'm talking about it, it comes to mind. I never thought about this before, but now I'm talking about it to you fuckers. It's just kind of mine. I think God make things happen for a reason. Because yes, I signed up for the military and things. Cause I was like, that's what I wanted to do my entire life. It was either that or be a basketball player, football player. But since I was a little motherfucker, that wasn't happening. So I always wanted to go to the military because my brother was in the military and people was proud of him and, you know what I'm saying, showed him much props. And I wanted that love and respect too. But like I said, I signed up for the military my junior year. But when it was getting closer to time, I was thinking about backing out. You know, it's like, man, I don't want to do this shit because people kept telling me like crazy stories about the military, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I don't want to be no parts of that. And they just tell me these wild, crazy stories. Come to find out they was myths. But they tell me a lot of crazy stories. I'm like, man, fuck that. I ain't about that shit. So, I was going to back out. But then, like, certain shit in my life started happening. And I was like, man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It was like, you know what I'm saying, bullshit, heartbreak shit. I was having like heartbreaks or whatever. Cause you know, motherfucker like want to stick around for his girl or this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Or for the lifestyle they're living, but mainly that girl or whatever. And then I started hearing shit like my girl cheating on me with this person or that person or this and that, and stories like that. And it pissed me off, you know what I'm saying? I got in my feelings. I'm like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, how could these people do me like this, that, and third? So I was actually like ready to commit suicide, you know what I'm saying? I went to the park and I just stared at a lake, just wanting to jump in. Cause you know what I'm saying, like I said, I signed up for the military and I just never ran before, just went on a run. And after I hearing all this stuff, I just went on this run. I ran to the lake and I just sat there and stared at the lake, wanting to jump in. Trying not to fucking start crying on the shit. I'm crying, nigga, crying for bitches. But yeah, anyway, I'm just, cause I ain't never, you know what I'm saying, thought about this shit since then. So now it's all emotional. The emotions are coming back for me. I ain't gonna cry, nigga, fuck that shit. But anyway, as I was saying, I just sat there staring at the lake like, man, I won't fucking jump in, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to fucking live no more. It's like, ugh. I tried doing everything right. I tried doing everything I can to please people, make people happy. But this shit still happens to me. What the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I already paid for my sins. And I don't deserve this shit. why am I going through this shit? If this the way life is, I don't want to keep going. So I just sit there and stared at the lake, wanting to jump in, and played everything in my head. And all the thoughts that came to me, like, if you kill yourself, what would that prove? What would that solve? What would that help? These people that hurt you are just gonna keep on going about their lives, doing what the fuck they do. They won't even care that you died. Wouldn't even know why you fucking died. And even if they did know, they'll look at you like, you just do it, fucking kill yourself over some dumb shit. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? My death would have been meaningless. And then I also thought other people it might hurt. You know what I mean? Like, shit, nigga. On some Drake shit, nigga. I ain't finna cry, nigga. Hold them tears in, nigga. But, yeah, like, I thought about how to make my moms feel if I kill myself over some dumb shit just cause a nigga was in his feelings over a female. You know what I'm saying? Over betrayal. A motherfucker stabbed me in the back of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Over other people, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's like you killed yourself because of what others done to you. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mom's, she needs me for things, you know what I'm saying? And need me to be alive. So why would I hurt her because of somebody else hurt me? So I was like, if I'm gonna die, it's gonna be for a purpose. It's gonna be for a reason. It's gonna be for a reason that will make people proud of me. I just can't go out like no buster. I got to leave a legacy. I want when people to tell my story, they be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, be proud of me and have a good legacy to leave behind. So hence me going to the military. It's like, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die for a purpose, I'm gonna die for a reason. I'm gonna die an honorable death. Not no, I committed suicide because I was in my feelings bullshit. So that was my suicide attempt. And luckily, I lived through it. Because come to find out, years later, the rumors I was willing to die over came out not to be true. So I would have just died over a false rumor. And this is the message to you rumor spreading motherfuckers. Stop that bullshit. You might think it's cute to spread these little lies and shit about people, but you don't know the effects and pain that you cause to others by telling these lies. These lies can drive someone to kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? You may tell these bullshit lies to entertain yourself or for whatever sick reason you have in your head for doing it. And you may think it's not a big deal, which is, you know, looking at it from your side, it's not a big deal. But you got to look at the other person's side. This shit can really affect them and make them do something stupid. So stop doing that. But back to my agenda. Like I said, you never know what a person is going through. So don't just dismiss them. Like I said, this person want to kill themselves, but I was steady trying to talk this person out of it. Even I got to a point where I was like, man, fuck it. You know what I mean? But something kept telling me, keep making me talk, talk, talk. Don't just walk the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? And it makes it even worse when motherfuckers not actually cheering you on. And motherfucker, I ain't gonna say it like that. Motherfuckers wasn't cheering this person on. They were just like, like I said, most of the time they were just like, man, get off that dumb shit, get off that dumb shit. But once at the point, they got to the point where they were pissing motherfuckers off. They was just like, man, fuck it, you know what I mean? And I can't knock them for that. Hell, even I was on the same shit. But something kept telling me, try to talk this person out of doing something stupid. Because you ready to kill yourself over some momentary type shit. Trust me, in time, that shit will pass. This person was upset not because of what was going on at the get together. That was just what pushed the person over the edge, you know what I'm saying? Or made, you know what I'm saying, the kettle boil over, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it's always some deep rooted shit. Motherfuckers ain't gonna be on that shit just because of right now. It's just shit that's been building up over the years that you might not even know about or thinking about, but during the current situation, it can make that person think about this shit that was already on their chest. This person started like boo-hooing, nobody likes them, family don't like them. Basically, like, they don't get the props they deserve type shit. Like, they do this and do that in life. They try to make something out of themselves, but no one gives a damn. And I've been there before. I can relate to this shit. But people just don't understand. Just because you have a problem don't mean you're the only person that's going through the same thing as others and go through the same situations you're currently going through. That's why I do this YouTube and make Facebook posts. You know what I'm saying? But I really like talking to people in person. Like, people don't see that shit, don't realize that shit. You may see me in a club chopping it up, but I run into people that's going through shit and feel the same way, and I try to talk them out of bullshit or drop little life lessons on them where, like, it's not as bad as you think, you know? Things can always get better. And like I said, man, I had one homeboy that committed suicide. And I don't even know what the fuck it was over. 9 times out of 10, it was over some little small shit, some dumb shit. And I just wish I could have had one last conversation with this person where I could have talked them out of it. Or did my best to talk them out of it. Cause you'd be surprised at the little bullshit that can push a person over the edge. And you'll be surprised at the people that's actually going through shit that you never even knew was going through shit. That's why you gotta take out the time to talk to a motherfucker and know how they feeling. Just because everything look good from the outside doesn't mean everything is okay. This game is cheating the fuck out of me and I'm ready to spaz the fuck out. The real talk. But yeah. Like I say, man, you gotta have a conversation with motherfuckers. See how they feel. Don't just go around dumping your problems on people and not finding out how they feel, what they're going through. You need to listen sometimes. And instead of holding stuff in to protect yourself, need to let a motherfucker know some real shit that you're going through. Cause your story just may save their life. Some people just want to feel like somebody understands. We all go through basically the same shit. But some people are so concerned about their image and what others think about them that they don't want to tell their story. They just want to keep pretending like their life's so great, they have no worries, they have no problems. So they hide behind that persona. They hide behind that image. You might see them on Facebook talking about how happy they are, but really they are not. You know what I'm saying? So you can't go by what a motherfucker say on Facebook. Cause there's some motherfuckers be like, oh man, that motherfucker's alright, man. Just posted on Facebook about how happy he was. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't checked on your ass and I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? So you can't go by Facebook shit. Check on your people. See how they doing. Talk to them, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And if motherfuckers get to talking that crazy talk or what you may think crazy talk, don't just dismiss them and write them off. Listen, because one day they might actually go through with that crazy shit. You never know. And you may think it's crazy, like, oh, this motherfucker just talking, he ain't gonna do that dumb shit. You gonna be surprised, man. Like, when a motherfucker reach that limit, man. And sometimes they just go through with the shit, man. And then you be looking back like, oh damn, I didn't even know it was like that, man. If I would have known this, I would have done this, I would have done that. Fuck all that woulda, coulda, shoulda ass shit. Get to doing what you need to be doing now. Stop taking everybody as a joke. Everything is not a fucking joke. I don't study the suicide stats, so I can't say this shit is happening at a rapid rate. I can say it's happening more close to home. And like I said, man, I'm not toot my own horn or barking on my own tree, you know what I mean? But some people think my life is great and that I'm just happy all the fucking time. I'm not. I go through bullshit just like everybody else. And to me, I feel like my bullshit is worse than the next man. That's how we all are. But if you listen to somebody else's problems that have it worse than you, you'll realize, damn, shit I'm going through is not that fucking bad. Or somebody can be going through the exact same shit. Like, alright, well, at least I'm not the only fucking one. You know what I'm saying? And that will give you the power to keep pushing on and stop tripping over the small shit. That's why I say, man, like, motherfuckers stop faking the funk and just go in here and speak real shit. Motherfuckers could relate, and that can save lives. And I mean, not just that person's life, multiple people's lives. Because motherfuckers that's ready to commit suicide, not all of them just finna take themselves out. Some people want to go out with a bang. They want to take other motherfuckers out with them. Yes, that's selfish, but it's understandable. I mean, like, if a motherfucker's ready to kill himself because of somebody else piss them off. 9 times out of 10, they like, motherfucker, you coming with me. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I say, man. And then, motherfuckers can be on that bullshit or they just want to take innocent people's lives. So, it don't hurt to just talk to a motherfucker, confide and just try to help a motherfucker. But yeah, that's my spiel, man. I just won this game luckily, cause I'm finna be pissed. But yeah, we all go through bullshit. You not the only one. Nobody's life perfect. Even if they pretend like it's so great, it's not. Just keep on, keep it on. My brothers, my sisters. It's just your boy, chill to the wheel, chilling, coolin', kicking it. Adios, muchachos. Deuces.